welcome back to Rasan's ASMR Journey. I'm Rasan, I'll be doing the journey, and today I've got 50 facts about Technicolor film. So let's jump right into it. Number 1. Technicolor was first developed in the 1910s by the Technicolor Motion Picture Corporation. Number 2. The first successful version of Technicolor was the two-color process introduced in 1922. Number 3. Technicolor's three-color process was introduced in 1932, which became the industry standard. Number 4. The first major film to use the three-color Technicolor process was Becky Sharp, 1935. Number 5. The most famous early Technicolor film is The Wizard of Oz, 1939, known for its vibrant colors. That's something I already knew right there. I think a lot of people know that about The Wizard of Oz. Number 6. The Technicolor process involved the use of colored filters, allowing multiple exposures for different color layers. Number 7. The process required separate red, green, and blue film negatives to capture color. Number 8. In the 1930s and 40s, Technicolor films were often Let's start again, guys. Number 8. In the 1930s and 1940s, Technicolor films were often expensive to produce due to the complex process. Number 9. Cinemas that showcase Technicolor films often use special protectors with filters. Number 10. Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, 1937, was one of the first animated films to use Technicolor. I did not know that. Number 11. Technicolor films became famous for their high saturation and bold color palette. Number 12. The first feature film to use the three-color process was The Toll of the Sea, 1922. Number 13. During World War II, Technicolor was used in training and propaganda films due to its vivid visual impact. Number 14. MGM was one of the first major studios to extensively use Technicolor, particularly in musicals like Singing in the Rain, 1952. Number 15. The three-strip Technicolor process used 3 separate strips of film to capture red, green, and blue light. Number 16. The three-strip process required synchronizing 3 cameras, each fitted with a different color filter. Number 17. Technicolor cameras used a beam splitter to divide the light entering the lens into separate colors. Number 18. Technicolor films were often famous for the dreamlike vibrant colors, giving them a unique visual style. Number 19. Technicolor dye transfer printing helped preserve films longer than other processes. Didn't know that. Number 20. Film negatives were printed onto mattresses. Number 27. Some films intentionally use Technicolor to enhance their fantasy or heightened reality, such as The Red Shoes, 1948. Number 28. The company Technicolor became a subsidiary of several major corporations over time, including Thomson, later named Technicolor SA. Number 29. The Technicolor process was replaced in the 1960s by newer color processes like Eastman Color and Agfa, which were cheaper and easier to use. Number 30. Technicolor films are still highly regarded today for their lasting visual appeal and craftsmanship. Number 31. The Technicolor trademark was used to indicate a film was printed using the company's proprietary process. Number 32. Technicolor's dye transfer prints could reproduce colors with much higher saturation compared to standard color films of the time. Number 33. The use of Technicolor in animation set the stage for more vibrant animated films in the following decades. Number 34. The three-strip process was extremely difficult to use and required precise synchronization of the film strips. Number 35. Technicolor films are often noted for their high contrast between light and dark areas, which added to the vividness. Number 36. Technicolor cameras required a huge amount of light to capture vibrant colors, leading to brighter, more carefully lit sets. Number 37. Post-production colorization has been used in some cases to digitally alter black and white films, but Technicolor remains a hallmark of classic cinema. Number 38. The use of Technicolor in historical epics like Ben-Hur, 1959, contributed to the spectacle of these films. Number 39. The early Technicolor process was unstable and prints would often degrade over time, fading in color. Number 40. Technicolor prints were often stored in special temperature-controlled rooms to preserve their color quality. Number 41. The last Technicolor film made using three-step strip process was The Black Swan in 1954. Not the other Black Swan. Number 42. Technicolor films were not always quote-unquote pure color, often featuring vibrant reds, greens, blues, while some colors like skin tones would appear unnatural. Number 43. Technicolor's color system had a strong impact on the look of classic Hollywood cinema, especially in the 1930s and 40s. The company, number 44. Hold on guys, noise again. Number 44. The company's later advancements in printing and digital techniques helped modernize color films in the 1980s and 1990s. Number 45. Technicolor's legacy is still evident in modern digital films as the influence of its color process continues to inspire filmmakers. Number 46. The Technicolor logo, a stylized rainbow, became iconic and synonymous with vibrant films. Number 47. Technicolor was used in some of the most iconic horror films of the 1950s, including House of Wax, 1953. Number 48. The process also influenced fashion, as bold, dramatic colors became a signature of film wardrobes. I do love The Wizard of Oz, and but also, just on a side note, when they, not Technicolor or whatever, but when they color black and white films, I'm not sure how I feel about all that. It looks weird, and it's like, some of them, I'd rather them just be in black and white, and when they colorize them, sometimes it's hard to find the black and white version, which is weird to me considering that was the original version out there. But anyway, thank you all for listening. I appreciate you, and like I said, give me a thumbs up, throw me a comment, and subscribe if you'd like to hear more. And once again, I apologize for the breaks and stuff, and having to pause for noise. I'm going to start trying to do these a bit later, if I can. But until our next video, I would like to wish you a good morning, a good afternoon,